examples of nucleophilic addition and nucleophilic addition elimination reactions. So hydrogen cyanide on reaction with base forms the cyanide nucleophile and H2O. So addition of hydrogen cyanide, aldehyde and ketones react with hydrogen cyanide to yield cyanohydrin. This reaction occurs very slowly with pure hydrogen cyanide, therefore it is catalyzed by base, and the generated cyanide ions, being a stronger nucleophile, readily adds to carbonyl compounds to yield corresponding cyanohydrins. So this is C double bond O, partial positive, partial negative, gives you cyanide. Reaction with cyanide forms this intermediate O negative and positive. With the positive charge, it's from the CN. Tetrahedral intermediate. So in acidic medium, on reaction with H positive, on reaction with H positive, it will give you cyanide and OH. This is the cyanohydrin. Cyanohydrin are useful synthetic intermediates. Addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide. Sodium hydrogen sulfide adds to aldehydes and ketones to form the addition product. So this is sodium hydrogen sulfide. So it will form OSO3H and ONA. So then is the proton transfer, and it forms the SO3NaOH. The position of the equilibrium lies largely to the right hand side for most aldehydes and to left for most ketones due to steric reason. So this is the bisulfide addition compound crystalline. The hydrogen sulfide addition compound is water soluble and can be converted back to the original carbonyl compound by treating it with dilute mineral acid or alkali. Therefore, these are useful for separation and purification of aldehydes. Addition of Grignard reagents. Addition of alcohols, aldehydes react with one equivalent of monohydric alcohols in presence of dry hydrogen chloride to yield alkoxy alcohol intermediate known as hemiacetals, which further react with one more molecule of alcohol to give a gem dialkoxy compound known as acetal, as shown in the reaction. So this is aldehyde on reaction with ROH and HCl gas. RCH double bond O R-OH on reaction with alcohol and in acidic medium, it forms RCH OR-OR. This is acetal plus H2O. Gem dialkoxy compound. जेम इसलिए बिकॉज एक ही कार्बन के साथ ये सेम ग्रुप्स लगे हैं, दैट्स वाई वी से इट एज जेम डाइअल्कोक्सी. सेम टाइप ऑफ ग्रुप्स टू दी सेम एटम, carbon atom, that's why it's gem. Ketones react with ethylene glycol under similar condition to form cyclic products known as ethylene glycol kettles. Dry hydrogen chloride protonates the oxygen of the carbonyl compounds and therefore increases the electrophilicity of the carbon, facilitating the nucleophilic attack of ethylene glycol. Acetal and catals are hydrolyzed with aqueous mineral acids to yield corresponding aldehydes and ketones. So ketones on reaction with ethylene glycol, HCl gas, dilute HCl, RCROO2CH2 this is ethylene glycol kettle. Addition of ammonia and its derivatives. Next is the addition of ammonia and its derivatives. Nucleophiles such as ammonia and its derivatives H2N means ये अमोनिया है तो इसका derivative NH2, its derivative is NH2H, adds to the carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketone. The reaction is reversible and catalyzed by acid. The equilibrium favors the product formation due to rapid dehydration of the intermediate to form double bond C and Z. So this is the C double bond O plus ammonia derivative, so it will give you now C positive charge and it's O negative. So O negative, this one hydrogen of this will join this and this hydrogen NH and Z. Now this bond breaks and this bond breaks, so here it forms a double bond with nitrogen and this hydrogen and this and this will form the water molecule and Z plus H2. The equilibrium favors the product formation due to rapid dehydration of the intermediate to form. So इसका dehydration होता है, so dehydration of this intermediate to form the double bond C and Z. So this favors the forward reaction. Dehydration favors the forward reaction. Right, so in this Z here is the alkyl aryl OH, one is the hydrogen, then is it's ammonia, so it forms the amine NH. So it's amine, then NR, it's a substituted amine, that is a ship's base, then it's a hydroxyl amine, so it forms the oxime. When Z is OH, it forms the oxime. So here Z gets attached, so hydrazine, it's a hydrazone. NH2, it's a phenyl hydrazine, it's a phenyl hydrazone. Then 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazine, 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazone. Then it's a semi-carbazide. It's a semi-carbazone. 2,4-dinitrophenyl derivative are yellow, orange, or red solid useful for characterization of aldehydes and ketones.